This is what it looks like to win the 400 at a high school track. First, they call out everyone in your heat to the start line so you can set up your block. The kid before me didn't use them, so I had to go grab it real quick and set it up really quickly. And the guy waits for everyone to stand behind their blocks, and once they do that, he says, come to your marks, and I always do a quick little jump. Then this is where the nerves start to really kick in. I could always feel it through the video, but again, let me shut up while he says set go. The plan for this race was just to get out really hard, and I was in the 4th lane, so I could see people in front of me, and I just wanted to catch up to them right away. And immediately, it seemed like I was making no progress, so I kept pace, or maybe even sped up a little bit to try and catch up. And just by looking at my shadow, you could probably tell that at this point, I was almost full sprinting, and if you don't know, a 400 is a quarter of a mile, which is kind of a long way. And at this point, I was already pantsing, and my split for the 200 was way faster than normal, and I knew this last 200 was going to hurt really bad. But at least I had accomplished my goal of getting out really hard, because I made up the stagger, and at this point, I could not see anybody else in front of me. Coming around this corner, you can see just people jumping and watching. It was a pretty nice day. And this feeling on the last 100 is something the only people that do track would understand, because the lactic acid hits so hard and you could barely move your limbs. At this point in the clip, you can see my hands, and that's because I'm pumping my arms as much as possible.